left Atlanta, our mind told us to come on. If y'all just bear witness to the truth. We follow what our mind tell us to do. And so our mind told us to get on the highway. And so far we have obeyed our mind. Oh, y'all looking at me. But I'm so happy to be in the number one more time. And since we got here, we have heard by television, by radios, and peoples can see what we can't see right now. And they done told us there's a storm coming. And while our mind was set on being here for 3 days, there's another mind. I know I'm preaching. There's another mind done come in to our knowledge and wisdom. And we done changed the route what we started on. Because our first route was to have 3 days service. But our mind have God intervened with us and told us we better leave here because there's a storm coming. So I'm saying we follow our mind. All right. And so while we have choices of mind, that means some minds can lead you wrong, and other minds can lead you right. And so Dr. Paul, he acknowledges that some minds can lead you wrong. Y'all so quiet. His first mind was to crucify the Christians that were following Jesus. And he held that up for a long time. But certainly there was a light that shined on him. Yes, it did. Our shine that brightens up the sun. And did knock him to the ground. And nobody heard this voice when he fell to the ground, but him alone. And the voice told him, Saul, why prosecute thou me? Oh and when he said, who art thou, Lord? That tells us today he had went so far in his own religion, he didn't even know who he was. And so when he asked the voice, who art thou? And he said, Lord, and that voice said, I'm Jesus of Nazareth, whom thou prosecutest. And when Paul heard that he was Jesus of Nazareth, who prosecuted, you are prosecuting Saul. He asked the voice, Lord, what must I do that I might be saved? Jesus told him, Saul, his heart to keep against the prick. But go on down to a man called Simon. He'll tell you what you must do. And when Paul got converted, he had a well made of man. When Ananias, carried him in the water. And when Paul came out the water, he said, I am no more partly of flesh and blood, but I'm going straight with yes. Preach Jesus. And him crucified. Oh, yes. And Saul retained name from Saul to Paul. Oh, yes. And when Paul, come out that water, scales fell from his eyes. Oh, y'all so proud. Oh, yeah. And so he left here on record for us today. Let this mind be in you, which was in Christ Jesus. And if we let the mind of Jesus will be in us, we can be on one accord. And we'll have a good time. In the name of God. And oh Jesus. And oh the Holy Ghost. And we have this man. Enough. We'll be slow. Slow to speak. And we'll be quick. To listen. And pay attention. What is good for us today. And all we have to do just read our Bible. And read what Jesus how he lived it. The thing he did while he was here. And then we follow him. Everything. All right. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Listen at this now. He was the Son. The Son of God. And he had power over the whole world. And he could have his way. Or in the whirlwind. He could have his way. Or in the storm. He lived his life. When he got it, he lived the thunder. But he didn't own it. All of it. And all of that. He never did. Put himself up. On a high shelf. He always stayed in me.